Jesus promises us that if we stick with him, death is conquered. It may need to be experienced, but it's conquered.
Wow, that's beautiful. As you were sharing with that, I was thinking of the example of Blessed Miguel Pro. We know when the atheistic government in Mexico was persecuting the church and people were being martyred, they would cry, "Long live Christ the King, Viva Cristo Rey," which was definitely theological and spiritual, but there was it overlapped into politics. Like, whoever might be in the charge of your government at this time, it is Christ who is king.
Yeah.
And we know that they finally captured the priest, Jesuit, right?
Yeah,
Miguel
Jesuit.
Pro. He had all these funny disguises he was wearing and just hilarious sense of humor. At one point, they bum rush a house looking for him. He sneaks out the back door, puts on the disguise of a police uniform, comes back in the front door and chews them out for not catching him. They didn't know it was it. Just hilarious. Well, finally they catch him, and they had the idea of photographing his execution as a way to intimidate everybody. And of course, as happens with the workings of the devil, it always backfires. Or as they say, the devil bites his own tail. So there's a photograph of him holding his rosary with his arms stretched out like the cross. And according to accounts, he cries out, "Viva Cristo Rey, long live Christ the King." And then he's shot and martyred. And then once that picture and that story get promulgated, it just encourages, everybody. It backfired.
Yeah.
It didn't intimidate people at all. It just encouraged them that this man was willing to offer his life and even to be killed.
Yeah.
And oddly, as his body falls to the ground,